Hey everybody, this is another ad. We have ads now. It's a cool thing. This ad is brought to you by Anchor. This podcast is now brought to you by Anchor. We are now on the Anchor network. We are part of the Anchor family. Maybe not the network, but it's a thing. If you guys don't know what Anchor is a way for you to create your own podcast. It's very easy. A lot of tools to create, record, add clips of sounds and stuff into your podcast. Really make it your podcast. And I know podcasts are the big craze right now, so it's very common for people to make their own podcast, and this is the easy way to do it. It's free. Like I said, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer, and Anchor even will distribute the podcast for you on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more places, and it's also free for them to distribute for it. And you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's really everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Once again, that's anchor.fm or download the free Anchor app. And you know what? You can find our podcast on Anchor. Where is this going? Just search for it. This episode of Where Is This Going is brought to you by our sponsors at Riptide Tattoos. Riptide Tattoos is located at 102 Walnut Street, Suite B, over in Holland, Michigan. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And with over 25 years of combined experience between the artists at Riptide Tattoo, there's a versatility of styles, and they're always accepting new appointments. So come on in, schedule your appointment for your custom tattoo. It's a very clean and friendly environment, and you can go ahead and visit their website if you don't have time to stop in at riptidetattoos.com. And yeah, go ahead and tell them Hunter sent you. Now we'll get back to the episode. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Where Is This Going? A podcast about artists you may not know yet, but hopefully will soon grow to appreciate at the very least. I'm your host, Hunter Miles, and this is Where Is This Going? Today, we have no video, just audio for that ass, but we also have a very fun artist in the room today. He is returning, a past guest, a fan favorite, as we've discussed.
Two-time, gonna be three times.
Going to be three times once we get that video back.
Once we get that video back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor Swanson is here.
Hello, everybody.
Also,
Let's say hi to Q.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say golf claps from behind the boards. We got Q over there, working the sound. I would say also the video, but we got to update our equipment.
Yeah, I was here for the video, but I mean, I'll just sit here and talk a little shit. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, of course.
The fader.
Is your microphone falling down as you're talking?
No,
Just
it's
need to
right
tighten
where it
it.
needs.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw movement.
Oh no, it's perfect. I promise.
All right,
you
yeah. Just learn how to tighten.
All right.
Oh, I never grabbed your boom mic. I'm so
Listen, I don't
sorry.
need it.
that.
Okay.
you gotta hold on.
We'll
to it,
wait till the
apparently.
video pod to really
To really
get into
hone
that,
in
yeah.
hone in the
Now
environment.
I need to be present on the microphone.
There we go. I
Yeah.
love it.
Now I need to have this. In my
Exactly,
hands.
because we need it's all audio,
Yeah.
baby.
I
Trevor.
feel like I'm singing.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Trevor, you're a lead vocalist. What else do you do for Tim?
For Tim,
Of
I
the band
also-
Tim.
I play rhythm guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I've played in multiple bands in the past.
Of course.
Tim is my main writing project.
Mm-hmm.
A band called Tim. You can find us on Instagram. I have a link tree now because it was hard to find Tim on the internet. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah. Well,
Tim is a terrible name for a band.
especially is it Tim with a period or is it
TIM period, and that was to separate us.
Exactly. And we thought that'd be enough.
Yeah. And then I say Tim is a band.
Yeah.
People always think I'm saying Tim as a band. I'm like,
He's
no,
like,
it's his. TIMISABAND.
And then sometimes I think people will say Tim the band.
Yeah.
You know, like
I-
Tim, but the
listen,
band.
Listen, I've discussed with my band. I've discussed it with my bandmates.
I'm
Like,
disgusted
I'm
with my.
disgusting.
With Tim the band.
I'm disgusted with
I've
Tim the
talked
band.
To the guys at Tim about changing the name.
Tim
and
the band.
We might.
Oh,
It's a possibility.
it's just in the talks right now.
I've come up with something to fit the acronym. The acronym. I can't.
A-
talk right
acronym,
now.
yeah.
Acronym.
Yeah.
You sound congested. Are you all right?
I'm always congested.
Yeah.
Got that Midwest.
I was gonna say it's a Midwestern accent.
I also like everyone in my family has like a deviated septum, so it's
Oh
like,
yeah, it
I
promotes.
can't breathe out my nose.
Yeah,
I'm a mouth breather.
it lends itself
Welcome
well.
to it.
It
Yeah.
lends itself well to that the Midwestern
But
Jew character.
I'm broke, so I can't afford a CPAP machine. I just sit with a box fan in front of my face while I'm sleeping, and
Just to pump air
yeah,
into you.
and I sleep directly facing it. So
Wake up with a lot of dry mouth, but
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm breathing.
yeah, I'm breathing.
Exactly, we're still alive
Who
here.
needs a sleep study?
I can't, those who can't afford do not need. I think that's in the Constitution.
It's gotta be.
Trevor, you're also improv performer,
Yeah,
sketch
I've been doing
creator.
Yeah, I've been doing comedy over at the Comedy Project for the last year and a few change months.
Started with a class.
Yeah, it started with a class, loved it. I did sketch writing, and then I did improv, and then I did some more performance stuff there. And I've taken a few improv classes there now, and I'm there every Monday doing the improv jam.
Hell yeah.
And just playing games and having fun and being funny. And
Being
it's
funny.
a great time, to be honest. I want more people to come out.
I was gonna say more people should go out to the Comedy Project,
like
especially on Mondays.
Yeah, because like when it's going, then like when there's a lot of people there, it's a good show. It's
exactly
a hot show.
And not just and not just the show part, but the
Yeah.
jam afterward can be fun too.
The jam's so much fun, especially for new people. If like there's a new
Exactly.
person who's good at it and like has funny things to say, it's really great to be like, look, you're doing it. You're
Exactly.
just as funny as
You
some of
guys,
the people here.
hey, look, you're doing it.
Yeah,
You can do it.
You can do it.
But also,
I'm all about positivity.
Yeah, and it raises the possibility or probability. I think that's where I was getting tripped up there.
Yeah.
The probability of like more newcomers or like people wanting to try the jam, try a jam.
Yeah.
People wanting to try the jam if just more people in general are showing up to the show.
Yeah, and they're great shows too.
Yeah.
Sean puts a lot of effort into putting together solid lineups.
Right. And they always are too.
Yeah, and I've just recently started pitching jokes for their
Newsflash.
Yeah, which
I've
is
always
fun.
tried to be a contributor on there,
Yeah.
but I've never found the time to write.
Well,
for it.
you know, I
I just wanted one
done it
credit.
so far is I've like looked up news stories that were like very local and was like, okay, what's the funniest thing about this?
Which is what you do for your other job as well.
Yeah. Oh, I was using the radio station's website.
You're using both jobs.
Yeah. And I was like,
one job to benefit a credit.
Yeah. It's just like, okay, here's a great place to mine bits for.
Right.
Because they're all, I mean, at the radio station, we're putting out new articles every single day.
Exactly.
So it's like, and a lot of them are like mainly local. So it's like you're getting stories from around here. It's like, what's the top 3 pizza places in Grand Rapids?
Yeah, there's a new article today. And then
I try to find the stuff that I like to.
Is Vito's in the top 3? What are the top 3? Do you know?
I don't.
Or is that just a vague?
Yeah, it's
dang
like
it.
they want. I mean, I don't want to say clickbait, but they want something that people want to read.
Is that something that's gonna like constantly change?
What, the 3 best pizza?
Yeah,
right.
Well, yeah,
I'm sure.
And then everyone's got their own opinion.
There's
you
have to put that out every month.
One person. I bet we could.
Quarterly.
That's what I'm
at least
quarterly.
quarterly.
I could,
right.
if I really wanted to get some page views,
some traction. If I wanted to gain some traction, I'd put the
forget the Springs top 3 list.
Exactly.
Here's the real top 3 pizzas in Grand Rapids.
Pizzas every month.
And then
October.
It's just like Domino's. Because they notify me to eat dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you hungry?
Hey, you hungry?
Domino's is always telling me.
It's so biased to Europe.
Like, you know, you want it.
It's like, man, for some reason, Buddy's one of the top pizzas in Grand Rapids.
It's just right around the corner from my house. I go there every day. It's nice. I was gonna say Vito's would be in my top 3, and I don't know if it. You know what? I'm gonna still keep it there. I think overall, Vito's has to be
It's been a while since I've had
voted
Vito's,
top
so I
3.
can't recall the quality of the pizza.
I just had Vito's 2 nights ago, and I'll tell you, one of them was a little bit burnt,
Okay.
but I'll tell you again, absolutely loved it.
Hell yeah.
Love Vito's every time. I got a gift certificate there for my birthday,
Hell yeah.
and I've used I think $2.50, but whatever whatever one slice cost. I that's the only time I've remembered.
Is there anything better
to
than
bring
getting
it.
a slice though?
Dude,
Just getting a slice
Good
of pizza.
slice.
2 slices for $5
Bro,
with some parm and red pep.
you can't go
Get-
wrong.
Where's that place?
Give me
in-
some ranch.
what's
That's
the place
Vito's.
You
in-
can't go wrong.
No. What's the place in Holland
Um
it's
not
Across the street
Vital.
from
Are you talking
Depot?
about Vitali's?
no.
Is it downtown?
Are you talking about like Holland or
like by the Shell?
um
Pepinos?
Pepinos.
Pepinos,
Is it
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not Pepinos. Is that
No,
Pepinos?
Petrinos.
Put- Petrinos.
Petrinos.
Yes, thank you. It's the one right across the street from
We're getting local.
our high school.
Yeah, we're getting local.
Oh yeah,
here.
hella
Yeah,
local,
local.
dude. It's the
Listen, I've been to
same
Holland
weird
a
Italian
lot.
man
Hey.
owns both of these.
Does
But
he
no, there's a
really?
Petrino because there's the Petrinos right by that Shell on
Yep.
16th, right by the show,
Yeah.
and then there's the one by our school that everyone went to at lunch.
You can't go wrong with a dog though.
Oh, shut the fuck up with hot dogs,
You
dude.
don't like hot dogs?
No. And okay, and
You
also
know,
my first
I-
Yesterdog, let me tell you.
Okay.
My first Yesterdog experience was a disaster.
Fair.
And I think I was with some swags.
Disaster's knocking on that door. At that
Dude,
place, so, I mean,
exactly.
let's be
Well, they
honest.
give me my hot dog and my water on the same shaky ass tray in a plastic cup that I'd take 2 steps and both my hot dogs wet as hell.
Yeah.
Buns.
Bro, that's just
soggy.
They started
athleticism,
wet
though.
though.
And that's not my fault.
That-
Don't give me my water on the same
Oh, but like,
you spilled the water when you handed me the tray.
you really?
I
It-
can't be blamed for that. You're sliding the tray across the table, and now it's already wet, dude. The whole tray. There's a puddle you put it
I'm
in.
gonna defend you.
They put it in a puddle.
I'm gonna defend.
They
you
put my
so
hot
hard.
dogs in a puddle.
I
I'm
wanna
sorry.
hear- I wanna hear what
Dogs
he has
don't
to say.
belong in puddles. You're not wrong. there.
Dogs don't belong in puddles.
You're
But
not wrong.
they also like heat up hot dogs in water.
True,
Yeah.
Right.
but it wasn't.
Dogs are meant to be
It
wet.
wasn't the wet hot dogs that you're putting in
Dogs
your
are
bun,
meant to be wet.
but not my buns.
Not your buns.
Not my buns.
You weren't in a competition. You're not Joey.
Exactly.
Pesci.
Oh, man.
Exactly. I'm not trying to slide them down my gullet.
Can
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
watch those?
The hot dog eating contest.
I used to be able to, but
It's
I'm
just
sure
tough.
It is.
It's
It is a
tough.
little tough. I don't know if I've ever seen one to completion.
I have-
Exactly, bro. I don't know
Man.
if you're gonna watch the last ending of that.
I
Mm-mm.
have a story that's pretty terrible
I
about
would-
something like that.
Oh, I
Okay.
got time.
Wait, like like an eating contest?
Yes.
Oh, I'm down.
Were you in one?
No.
Okay.
But
Observe.
I was one of the people.
You
cheering
were a
on the eater,
bystander.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
their partner afterwards reprimanded me and was like, "Why did you make him torture himself like that?" And I was like,
You're like,
"It wasn't me. It was everybody."
everybody's
Oh my
doing
God.
We
it.
all wanted Austin to eat a whole box of White Castle burgers.
Oh, my Lord,
White
no.
Castle burger.
It's the box. It's like the 30 pack.
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
burgers.
yeah.
the 30,
And he
the
was-
30
he was
rack.
so gung-ho.
30 rack of
He
burgers,
was so
bro.
gung ho to eat all of these. He's like, "I'm eating these."
I love
I'm
you,
eating-
Austin, but geez,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, and he's like, "I'm eating all of these. This is gonna be great." And
He
we're
set a
like-
goal for himself,
and we're
and you
like,
gotta
"Hell
respect
yeah."
it.
Did you
You're
get that
doing
24-hour interview
And then
after?
he got like 12. He got like 12 burgers in, and was like, "I don't know if this is a good idea."
Ooh.
And we're like, "Yeah, it is. Come on,
Come
keep
on.
going."
Go,
And he
Go,
got like
go.
past 20.
How-
and
how
he
many
was
peop-
not doing?
Hey, it's
well.
always
He
it's
was-
always the people
and he
close to
was-
you.
He was not okay.
You forced him into peer
And then
pressure as a son of a
Kenzie
bitch.
afterwards was like, "Why would you do that to your best friend? Why would
Oh.
you make him do that?" I was like,
Wait, did
it
it?
was fun.
But
it
after-
was funny. And Austin wanted to.
But after the 20 plus, did he finish still? Because we
I
understand
think we forgave him and we ate a couple of the burgers.
Okay.
too. But it was like
You forgave him. I love it.
Okay, I'm picking up and
This is where
Were there any
this
burgers
is where Ken's has a
wasted?
point. Also, visit Kenzie. Iris piercing. Um,
but
this is where she does have a point. That you forgave him for
listen,
bowing out of this
we were
hazardous
so excited
task.
for him to eat.
How many
Okay.
people were cheering this on? You say we.
So he's in a 5-piece band.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, was this on the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was
Your band and his?
no, it was just me with them. I
Oh,
was
okay.
doing like merch and stuff.
Hell
just
yeah.
like hanging out.
Nice.
Yeah. And I think it was just us.
So, yeah,
so it was 6 of us.
6 people cheering him on. Or
Yeah,
5
people cheering.
5
one
people
dude
cheer.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Even small peer pressure is
Yeah.
huge.
well, when you're in a band with somebody, like those are your brothers, and they're just
Right.
like
Is that the suitcase? Is cuz I know White Castle has a weird thing.
yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah. Can you look
I
up White
can't
Castle's
actually
menu?
remember the amount
I got
of
you.
burgers, but I thought
Yeah.
it was 30,
I
but
thought-
it could have been 50.
I thought it was a 30 rack, but it could
Yeah.
have been.
It was like, what if it was 50 and we made them eat more than
And you were just like, dude, keep go. Don't be a puss.
What are you doing? You're not gonna throw up.
You're not gonna throw up because you agreed to this.
Listen,
This
you
was
don't
your-
need Tums.
This was
You're
your
never
idea.
gonna need.
This is your idea.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
shit them out and keep going. You want to take the last 20 to the toilet? We can do that for you.
Q's pulling it up.
I can't remember the last time I've even been to a White Castle. to
They're
be
not
completely
around
honest.
Grand Rapids.
No, I could have had White Castle like 3 times.
I believe
on the
that
road.
There's one in Brighton. That might
Yeah,
be
I
closest.
think that
there might be
10
one
sack
in
of original
Lansing.
sliders.
I think it's just the east side of the state.
Yeah.
Do you know what this area needs, really, though?
A White Castle? Absolutely
No,
not.
No,
Oh.
no. It needs an In-N-Out burger.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
No, we can move on.
I mean, we
No,
got
that's fine.
Wahlburgers now, right?
I haven't. I don't know.
Hey, no, you can get offended.
I'm not offended. I'm
Hey.
just like, bleh.
But
In and
how
out.
can you not love In-N-Out burger?
In and out, and what's the other one?
I never had them.
I think I've had it
There's
once.
like
maybe.
Whataburger. I'm good on that.
Whataburger, yeah. I think I don't know which one I had. When I was in Texas. I think I had
Yep.
In and Out though, and it was okay. It reminded me of Culver's, like the fries did, but
Fair enough.
So
yeah, we
Culver's
got
is good
Culver's,
too,
and
though.
it's Midwestern
You're not wrong.
Saying
You're not
that
wrong.
In-N-Out is the Culver's
of the South
of the
and
Southwest.
the West.
I
Yeah.
resent that.
I don't know if that's completely accurate
I
because
resent
Culver's is
that.
more
So that's-
expensive. I
So
think.
you're saying
I resent.
No, I
that.
can't. I couldn't even say that. I won't give In and Out that.
I do love Culver's though.
I love Culver's
Custard?
so much.
How do you-
Exactly.
what's your take on custard?
It's ice cream.
Just
Fuck
be
off.
ice cream, right?
Yeah, it's ice cream.
Just say you're ice cream.
I love how we still have the bright lights on, even though we're not filming.
Hey,
you
shine
wanna be
bright, son.
well lit.
Shine bright,
There's
son.
nothing better than being well lit.
Speaking of that, I am emceeing a show that Hunter is going to be on.
Hell
coming
yeah.
up here on 420.
We will both be late. Also, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I meant to say this so much
Yeah,
earlier.
Yeah.
You can follow Trevor on TikTok and on Instagram at Trevor the
Trevor
the Entertainer,
Yes.
like Tyler the Creator, but
Yeah. Or like Cedric. Really, that's it.
Cedric
It was
the
just more
Entertainer,
of a
yeah.
straight,
Ooh, good for
dude,
profile.
I didn't even
Yeah.
realize
I
that.
appreciate you
I
for
love
saying
Cedric,
that.
yeah.
I always went Tyler the Creator, and you know what? I'm also thinking, did Tyler do that for Cedric? Anyways,
No, because the creator sounds more artsy, anyways.
you're right.
And like he's always been out there.
Yeah, out there, huh? Halfway. Oh, to 15.
Yeah.
Okay, cool beans. I mean, to the 30.
Yeah.
I'm already halfway there. 420 Farmhouse Wellness
Yeah.
is throwing a show.
They're having a toque tent out back,
Hell yeah, dude.
and it's going to be a great show.
Sounds great.
We're gonna be out there telling jokes. It's gonna be myself, Mike Logan, Brianna Blackburn, and Nina. I just had the flyer. I'm
Yeah,
so
we're gonna
sorry.
pull up the
Getting those
flyer
funnies
right
off.
now.
Nina.
Nina is.
I'm really
in a
hoping that-
great improv group.
I'm really hoping that's her first name still, because I'm just gonna keep
No, it
blasting
is.
that.
Saying Nina, though.
Where's my phone go? Nina, you're gonna get the most publicity right now because I'm just gonna keep saying your name. Nina,
Here
Oh,
it is. One
found my phone.
second.
No, I got it right here. Oh, you got it too, huh?
Well, you
We'll
might
see.
pull
Oh,
it.
you got it.
Nina Mulder.
Nina Mulder.
Mike Logan. I saw, and so 3 of these comics were on the All Y'all show.
Yes, all of
And
us.
I went to that. That was a fun show.
Hell yeah, we did Laugh Fest. I just got the check.
Nice.
It came in the mail today. My check from doing Laugh Fest, my first Laugh Fest
Your
showcase.
first comedy paycheck.
Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, not my first comedy
Yeah, yeah.
paycheck, but I mean, my
It's
first.
Laugh Fest, that's a real organization.
Exactly, it's a real organization. Shout out Gilda's Laugh or Gilda's Club.
Yeah. They
How'd it
do
feel?
great work too.
Felt great.
Did you have a moment at all with it?
No, I mean, I'm gonna have my moment with it later once the cameras
Amen.
the cameras are off. Once everyone's gone and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
once we settle in for the night.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Laugh Fest was great. It was my first like comedy festival kind of.
For sure.
So,
Nice.
but yeah, it was super
And
cool.
that was a fun show.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was a great show. And I wish I could have stayed for the Dirty show, but I had to get going.
Yeah. That was wild.
Yeah,
I
you
was
stayed
there
for the
that
Dirty
night.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there when that lady ran up on Tone Bell.
What?
Damn,
Did you guys
really?
not hear
No.
about
Shout
that?
out Adam Deggy for hosting a great
show.
a great show.
So Tone was just about to start his set. He was really just.
He didn't even get started yet.
Well, he had he was talking. It was like a little crowd work, He was the surprise guest at the very end of the show.
Of
right?
the Dirty Show,
Yeah,
one of
and
the
it's
last shows.
It's like almost 1 a.m. or whatever, right?
Right.
People been drinking all
Yeah.
night, and he wanted to talk about how there's too much conflict in the world right now. That was going to be the premise.
Yeah, and then more conflict just
And then,
pops up.
A drunk white lady popped up and ran up to the stage to give him a hug and to shout into the microphone that he's right. We should get along. That's what it sounded like she wanted to say. But she was also very drunk and just going.
So we basically almost had like a Chris Rock Will Smith situation.
Almost.
He was like, "I'm not gonna slap her, but
do I need to?"
Right there.
Yeah. And then he riffed on it, and they left.
Right.
She was really embarrassed.
And this was weeks before that too. Weeks before the famous Oscar slap.
Yeah, weeks before that. And it
was copyright.
Yeah.
Like it's been done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it was.
Okay.
No, because she didn't come up and slap him.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
she came up to embrace him in agreement.
Really excited about the premise.
Yeah, it was actually
she
a complete
was,
opposite.
Way into the premise.
She's like, I fucking
yes.
before you make a joke.
There is too much strife in the world now. We should be getting together as a people.
Amen.
She was ahead of it.
Yeah, let me get ahead. Let me get
Way
together with
ahead of
you, my brother. The
I'm
whitest
still not
way.
down with that though. How would you feel about people just getting up and hugging you?
No, yeah, no. Let me finish my jokes. Don't touch me.
Yeah, no. She was in the wrong.
Don't approach the stage ever. Hey, don't interrupt the
she
show.
Was in the wrong, just like Will was in the wrong.
Yeah, it's
That's
almost.
Right. I took a stance.
So. Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost the same thing. Yeah. Either way, it's
the thing that
stay seated.
Right. This is been talked about a ton, right? But I just think the joke wasn't good.
No, yeah,
it
no,
was
and
just
that's
I wish
not that it was an off-color joke, even.
Yeah, but it was G.I. Jane. When was the last time you watched that?
Exactly.
That's what makes
people have barely
that,
been called. Even in reference, oh, look at this G.I. Jane looking girl. Even as an insult.
There are other bald references that are probably a lot closer.
Yeah, Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
One.
That's probably older.
Okay, yeah. You're right. You're right.
I would say
Halsey.
Does Halsey have a shaved head?
She did.
Okay.
I just think
I would say
Amber Rose. Okay, Amber you say
Rose.
one.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a great example. It's better than Larry David.
Oh, exactly. Well, you did go bald men, so yeah.
I had a bad example.
It would have been
the first thing that popped in.
Also, a worse joke, I think.
Yeah.
Look at this Larry David looking ass.
Honestly,
Will Smith gets up and says, "Keep my
Is it Larry David or
And Chris would have had more to
It's like, yo,
work with
yeah,
after that.
Chris should have not said that. She
Chris
looks
should have.
nothing like Larry David.
That is a straight up diss.
I think he just slapped him because the joke was so bad. If you think of
Nah.
it like that, like, oh, you could have did better.
No.
Like that's what I think the slap really.
Yo,
was.
if I
don't
tell
think
a
he was
joke,
offended.
if I tell a joke
funnier.
that bombs, if I tell a joke that bombs and someone slaps me for it,
Imagine.
you know what? I might like that. I
Yeah,
might
exactly,
I might appreciate that.
Now he has
actually.
better material. Didn't like Adam Sandler post it on his Instagram and like his tour
it's
sold out in like
Yeah.
24 hours, like it was nothing.
Well, I mean, not that it wasn't gonna sell out, I'm sure,
Let's be
but
honest, yeah.
Well, I do feel bad for. I mean, I love Will Smith. I love the Smiths.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
It's like,
but
I
he,
don't feel bad really for anyone.
yeah.
The
but he
moment I
should've-
feel bad for,
like,
but
I
yeah,
feel bad for Chris. I do.
I do.
Yeah.
I really
If-
do.
I have
you,
to.
you don't
It's
need to
like-
get like.
I'm not gonna get.
It feels like Will's like in a weird spot. That's
Yeah.
what it feels like to me. It was like-
Chrissy
it felt
D
like
said
he
white
knew-
privilege.
right.
It felt like Will knew that he won the Oscar.
Right. So he felt like he could
Had
do
to.
whatever he wanted.
or-
Had to.
He goes, you know what? I can't act a fool. This
well,
is
it's
my
like,
night.
I am staying after this.
Yeah.
Because I know I've won the Oscar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're not gonna kick me out.
Yeah.
I got to pick up this Oscar on
Just
my
too
way.
in character.
Huh?
I heard it's just too in character. Have you guys even
What's your
seen the
favorite
movie?
Will Smith movie?
Oh my gosh. I Am Legend is great.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is too in character for his King Richard to answer your question there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. My favorite movie of his,
You ever seen? Is it 7 Pounds?
I can't.
I haven't.
I won't.
Okay.
I do like Pursuit of Happiness, but it's not in my tops.
Yeah.
I Am Legend maybe up
Shame
there.
on you.
I'm gonna say this right now. I loved Wild Wild West. That movie, I loved it.
Tell the
okay?
critics, dude. I don't care.
How you feel
They're
about
just a Rotten
Independence Day?
Tomatoes snob.
It's okay. Yeah.
He punched the shit out of that alien.
Yeah.
Oh, in Independence Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm not gonna lie. Hitch was like I loved
Hey,
Hitch.
I
How
loved
can
it-
you not
I
love
loved Hitch for a
though?
while too.
Yeah.
How can you
And
not
it's
love
still
that movie?
quotable.
Yeah.
Very quotable.
But I mean, that's the issue.
But also, like, it feels like Chris Rock needs to come down to earth.
Yeah, but also don't don't
Yo.
that's good.
That-
Yeah, I'm
that
sorry,
was one of
I
my
walked over
favorite,
that.
like-
that was good.
What
I've been waiting for someone to do that
No,
joke.
was good. That was
Thank
good.
you.
That was
Thank
good.
you. That slap brought him back down to earth. Yeah, I like
yeah.
that. But that movie specifically,
Yeah,
like,
I love that movie.
I love to see like God types played out, but also even that was even funnier
Yeah.
to see
Have you ever watched
a black man just living
Yeah.
throughout a
Yes.
older white man's body. Anyways, go on.
And they play it, yeah. And they
Stop.
play it against every stereotype. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Shut
rapping
it down.
DMX. They cut to him as a white man. And it's
Oh.
just like, oh.
And I think I don't know if he says it there because
I
niggas
always
want to
seen the
prop
version on
what
TBS,
Niggas wanna...
so it's like I don't know.
Oh,
if
I
actually
really want to.
saw
I
the-
want to see
yeah.
that scene because
Yeah.
I want to say it's it cuts to the white guy during
Saying
that
that,
part
yeah,
saying
It might.
saying niggas, which is so funny.
That is funny.
And I don't know. I always loved that. Did you watch Dogma at all growing up?
No,
No, it's a Kevin
Mm.
Smith movie.
What about Jack
Chris
Harlow
Rock's in
playing
it.
the new
In White Man Can Jump?
Yeah.
doing the
yeah.
Woody Harrelson.
How do you feel about that?
Who's
Have,
doing it?
have you Jack Harlow and who's the black guy? Do you know who the
Why
black
y'all
guy is?
both look at me. No, I'm gonna make
got
no.
confused.
No,
Figure it
because
out.
you brought it up.
No.
You
no.
brought
No,
it
I
up.
want y'all to be cultured a little bit. Don't look. No. Answer
Yo,
the
you
question.
gotta compute you.
I gotta
But you brought it up.
Yeah.
I don't know who the
About
black dude
Jack.
is. I don't know who the black. I'm
In
asking
the original or the new one.
in the new one. Obviously, the original one is Wesley
Wesley
Snipes.
Snipes.
Okay, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
that you
No.
didn't okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
I'm talking about in the reboot. In this
Yeah.
reboot that you brought up, that's what I'm saying.
Correct.
Who's the black dude?
that. I don't know.
Okay, jeez.
So rapper Jack Harlow.
Soldier Boy, is it? No. Damn it. Is it? Is all they're showing Jack Harlow?
Have they even started
That's
shooting
the
it yet?
headline right now.
Huh?
Have they started shooting it yet?
I doubt it, but it's being casted, isn't it? Oh, Oh,
No,
I'm burping.
honestly, it
It has
just
yet
looks
to be
like
cast.
Oh, it's yet to
Yeah,
be cast.
it's yet to be cast, but it looks like the
That's
star is
as
just
of a
Jack
month
Harlow.
ago.
But it said.
Sorry for the delay. I was
but it
like
said that-
digging here. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
It's just Jack. I
It's
guess it's just
just
gonna be
Jack.
him by himself. You think he'll play all the characters?
it's
You
gonna
think
be
they'll
an
get
Eddie
Wesley
Murphy
Snipes back?
situation.
Oh my gosh, I'd
Uh,
watch that.
It's just Jack Harlow and
Open
Wesley
all
Snipes.
the
Yes.
theaters back up.
Ooh.
Like,
Okay,
What?
yeah. Which would you rather have? Like, it's Jack and
Jill,
no.
what hill they went
Woody?
up?
Okay, speaking of Jack and Jill, we'll get to it. No, it's Jack and Wesley Snipes.
Okay.
Like Wesley Snipes is mentoring now this young kid who's trying to hustle now.
Yeah.
Or would you have? Speaking of Jack and Jill,
Mhm.
Adam Sandler movie where he plays
Ooh.
both parts.
Ooh.
Would you rather have Jack Harlow just play all doing Eddie
You
Murphy
said
and just
both,
play
like he didn't play like 8 people in that movie.
in Jack and Jill? I
Yeah,
didn't know he
isn't
played more.
Isn't he more than, or is he? No,
We're just talking about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy does
Okay,
that.
so you're
No,
bringing
you're right,
that
you're
up.
right. I'm
So are we having a
confusing Eddie
trading
and
places
Sam. All right.
situation
Sandler.
where Jack
Sorry.
is in blackface?
No.
Is that what's going on? Because when you say Eddie Murphy, you know,
You're right. Eddie Murphy has gone in
Hey,
whiteface.
Iron Man did the
He
last
did.
and the best blackface.
Yes, he has another. He has another
Period.
name, but
I
he
agreed to it.
didn't.
Period.
He didn't do it as Iron Man. That would have been funny.
How great would that? They
Jack
should have
Black
dropped
is in
in
that movie.
Iron Man.
Iron Man,
references.
yeah, in
Jack Black
Tropic
is like a
Thunder.
crazy person in that movie.
Yes,
Oh
and
my-
it's
oh,
fucking
it's just
awesome.
a
Tropic
great
Thunder is
movie.
great. Is it
It's a great-
tropical or tropic?
Tropic Thunder.
What's our time at?
Less than a minute. 45
Less than a
seconds.
minute. All right.
Well, y'all, this
Well-
has been a great episode.
You just
Well,
roll it
here's
over, too.
also. I don't know if we're gonna continue after this, but here's a break if we don't from a word from our sponsors.
We'll be right back.
This episode of Where Is This Going is also brought to you by Off the Grid, house of the vintage and handcrafted and created in secret. You guys know Bruce and Alex from Off the Grid over at 2863 West Shore Drive, apartment 114 here in Holland, between Buffalo Wild Wings and Wild Chef. Alex and Bruce have been on the show a few times. Great dudes, and they have everything you need over there to get exactly that off the grid. Whether it's a new hat, thank you, Bruce, or just a whole new outfit. Bruce is there to curate a new style for you or cater to whatever style you're already set in. And Alex has got it all set up in the glass shop for everything you need from bongs to bowls, and a lot of like custom pieces you won't be able to find anywhere. And there's so much more than that, but you guys can go ahead and stop down there. Tell them I sent you. That's 2863 West Shore Drive, apartment 114, right between Buffalo Wild Wings and Wild Chef. They're open Monday through Sunday now, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then on Sunday, they're open from noon to 5 p.m. So go ahead, check them out. Follow them on Facebook, Off the Grid. That's Off the Grid is spelled GR1 and then 2 Ds on Facebook. Go ahead and visit them online, their website, offthegrid.com. Follow them on Instagram, again, at Off the Grid, but grid is spelled GR1DD. Go ahead. Say what up to Alex, Bruce, and Justin. Tell them I sent you.
And we're back. Thank you for continuing listening.
And please support the sponsors of this show.
Exactly.
They really need it. And
so
it
do
really
we.
shows that you're a great listener to this show.
Exactly. So go ahead and check out Off the Grid and Riptide Tattoos. I don't know why I just started in between those two. I was going to try to give out an address real quick, but I knew I didn't have it on hand. It wasn't on the top of my head. So,
But you know, those businesses make this show possible.
exactly.
I'm looking at the cameras right now. They're not on.
Exactly. Once again, they're not on.
We just have the lights on. And it's bright
Exactly.
in here.
The lights they make a vibe.
Yeah.
They provide a vibe. Also, both of those are great local Holland businesses, small owned businesses. Check them out and love them. They're also great friends. Alex and Bruce over at Off the Grid and Steven over at Riptide Tattoos. Thank you guys. And thank you for supporting. I keep doing the camera thing too now.
Yeah. Riptide Tattoos, where you can get a
Ridiculous.
tattoo.
A tattoo.
What's off the grid?
Off the grid's it's vintage apparel as well as glass and shoes and
Glass shoes and vintage apparel.
yeah. There's
Glass
there's
shoes.
more.
Glass shoes.
Are you gonna make a song out of it?
No,
Let's go.
Off the grid. Come on out to Off the Grid in Holland. They've got glass shoes and vintage apparel, along with all sorts of other great items.
There we go.
Off the Grid in Holland.
Yeah. House of the
That's my
vintage and
job.
handcraft.
So that's my
Yeah.
real
Love
job.
it.
That's
Exactly.
what I do
Love
for a
it. No,
living.
that's great.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Right.
We'll see.
But this was your dream. The dream of broadcasting.
Broadcasting. I love doing ads.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, just the ad.
Just the ads. I don't
Just
want
wanted to be an
job.
ad guy.
Save big money. Ads.
At?
They didn't pay for sponsorship. I'm not
I'm
going
not
to give
gonna
them
give it
the
to 'em.
plug.
They don't
No
get it.
plug.
You don't
They
get it.
don't
Can't get no
it.
more free.
Yeah,
Randy.
yeah. And every time I say it, I say Minard.
Mine are.
Ooh, I like that.
Just the one, though.
Just the one.
We had more sponsors, and I still gave them more sponsorship time.
Yeah,
Like I still gave them more ad, even
yeah. You still
though
give
they-
them some airtime. Just 'cause
exactly because
you
they.
like them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked them, even though they ghosted me. And
Yeah.
I was just like, well, until they give me a definitive answer that they want to stop this, I'm just gonna keep running their ad like an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyways, shut up. No,
Well,
I'm not gonna give them
Your time, your time is valuable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like many people are listening to my podcast anyway, so I gotta make sure I capture their attention.
Listen.
And now I'm just talking about
once we
for
have
3 minutes on ads.
Listen. Once we have some video,
Again,
once we have video again, this podcast is going to go viral. I
this one
promise.
with
The next one, not this one. This
Yeah.
one.
no,
Why
of
not
course.
this one?
There's no audio.
The next one will be
Well,
a
is Quincy
tribute to
just
this
recording
one.
this one on
Plenty
his
of
phone?
audio. There's no video.
Yeah, no, definitely a ton of audio. A lot of ton. So your dream of broadcasting is not coming to an end, but
Well,
never mind. I-
if you know me, you know.
You know, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And if you know me, you know I love weed. And like I
Preach.
said, we're doing a show on
On
420.
420, Jokes and Tokes
Jokes and Jokes
at
over
Farmhouse Wellness. It's 831 Wealthy Street, Southwest in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
show starts at 7.
Show starts at 7. It's going to be a great time. I am hosting, and we've got a good lineup. We've got Hunter Miles.
Yes, I'll be on the
Got
lineup.
Mike Logan. We got Nina Mulder and Brianna Blackwell.
Blackburn.
Blackburn. They
You-
wrote it wrong.
Yeah, I know they did it wrong for
That's crazy.
they changed it. The one that they put out they changed.
is right.
You got the original
Oh,
email,
okay.
huh?
I know, and I know Brianna. Yeah,
I- you
I
just-
said it wrong. I fucked up.
I was just gonna say
I'm gonna
you've
say
taught
I'm
all,
sorry,
All
Bree.
that
I have
shows
seen
is that
you.
you're a good reader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you read
Thank you.
well.
You read well.
Comprehension's there.
Thank you.
It's right there.
Hell yeah. And like you had said earlier, I think 3 of us were on the All Y'all Comedy Showcase for Laugh Fest. And
It was hilarious.
yes, it was very fun. 2 of us on that lineup are going to be performing tonight at Parrots Lounge.
Oh yeah, we're
Come
gonna
out
be there.
every Thursday night at Parrots Lounge in Holland. Comedy night at Parrots Lounge starts at 9:30. I'm usually your host unless I'm on the road. I'm still looking at the cameras, damn it. But yeah, you're doing stand up for the first time at Parrots.
Yes, my first time doing stand up at Parrots. I've done stand up a total of like 3 times over the last 2 months.
Right on.
And yeah, just trying to get off book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just working on those MC chops.
Yeah, just trying to get like comfy. I'm great talking to a crowd, but like actually executing my material, memorizing stuff. It's like I think I'm pretty good at timing, but it's just like
Right.
remember the wording correctly and
Yeah.
like
Just like Chris Rock was doing his MC rounds
yeah,
at like the Comedy Store and stuff, doing
Yeah,
time there.
yeah.
You're doing your time at
At-
Parrots
at
Lounge
Parrots.
to make sure you got
Yeah,
the timing
yeah.
and everything and the good jokes
Yeah,
and the quick reactions to not
Yeah.
get slapped.
I'm trying. Listen, I'll block.
Yeah,
That's the
I'll
thing.
block.
I don't know why
You got to throw.
Chris
a hand
didn't
up.
go like,
Oh,
"Hey,
you got to understand. I don't think Will was telegraphing that slap
yeah,
on his approach. I got to say.
Yeah,
he caught him by surprise.
yeah. You think it was slick?
It's
it was
tough.
slick.
Yeah,
It was slick.
yeah.
It was slick.
Super unnecessary.
Because
Yeah.
Chris the whole time thought
slick.
was up there with a smile.
Didn't
Yeah.
he call him by his like movie
said,
name too?
He said,
Really?
he
Like,
said,
here
he,
comes
no, he
little
said, oh,
Ri-
he
like,
goes,
what-
here comes King Richard.
Yeah, King
Yeah.
Rich. Like it's just like what?
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting it.
He was not at all. He thought it was in character or something.
So I haven't seen King
Took it like a
King
champ.
Richard yet.
Me neither.
No.
I don't know if I
Does
will.
he
Maybe I
beat the
boycott it.
twins?
Are you?
Does he slap the children?
I mean,
Do we?
People said he was in character,
I don't
so
think-
I
Well,
haven't watched it. So I'm
does
fully
he-
expecting some.
I don't.
Slaps.
I like how we made it back to the
Is
beginning
he-
of the podcast.
Yeah. No,
where we
this is
talked
full
about-
circle.
But
Did we stop?
Did his parents did
Venus
Serena
and
and did their parents hit them?
I'm saying you don't get to that greatness without some.
I gotta watch
Slaps.
King
There's gotta
Richard
be
now.
a few ass whoopings. to
Listen,
be that
I
good.
think I'm gonna watch King Richard. So you know what?
You know what?
Wanna watch
They
it.
did their job. The
Yeah.
Oscars did their
They
job.
did it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna
but
watch the
Are you
movie.
disappointed if there's not a slap then?
Yes.
No, I wish Will would have just been nice and
You know,
chill.
Because here's the thing.
You should have.
I am
Like-
disappointed if there's not a slap because I
Yeah.
know that there was
right.
in their childhood. I know there
There
was.
has to be.
I
no-
mean,
no chance there was.
I'm sure there's great fathers,
I wish.
but I don't think you get that kind of work ethic from a great father. You get
That's
that kind.
putting time.
You
in
get
right
that
there.
kind of work ethic from
So this is
a stern father.
That's putting time in.
I
right
wanna-
there.
so now that we're talking about this, I want to write a joke about my dad.
All right.
And
Do you like your dad? I think
I
we have to
love my
start
dad.
there. Okay.
my dad and I are very close, right? But he was not he was not a patient coach. I'll say
Oh, okay.
that.
Baseball again?
Baseball
Because you wanted to be a baseball broadcaster.
broadcaster.
I thought
Yeah,
you
it's all wrapped up
Yeah.
in my dad.
wanted
We were very close.
as it should be.
But there was a time where I don't know if he was mad at my mom or just mad at me, and we
Which
were
is
doing
also-
batting practice,
That's a lie.
and he just started throwing the balls at me,
Okay.
and he's like, "You gotta hit it.
Was
Gotta
he
hit
drunk?
it.
You gotta hit." I don't know.
Who
No, probably
knows?
not.
Okay.
My dad's not an alcoholic.
Okay.
My mom is.
But,
Did you? Zinger.
But
I have a joke. Oh man, one of my jokes right now is my parents don't believe in gender roles.
Oh wow.
Like my dad would make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My mom was a degenerate alcoholic. I stumbled on the.
it's
punchline
all right.
right
We'll,
there.
we'll
That sucks.
we're gonna get it
Man,
better.
that bombed right there.
Yeah,
That's
it's- do you want me
I
to give you the light?
appreciated the effort.
Do you want the light?
So 420 at Farmhouse. Farms. Please come out to the show's at 7.
Shows at 7.
you're
It's
gonna
a free
see-
show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a free show.
It's a free show. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
You wanted to play baseball. Okay. No, I was gonna say there.
We're circling back.
Yeah,
We're all
I
over
had
the
to come back.
place.
I had a thought, and I gotta get it.
Okay.
I love when you had said you didn't know if your dad was mad at you or your mom.
Yeah.
That kind of confusion should never be in a child's head.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
that's tough.
think.
Yeah,
That's
well,
that's tough.
I think those lines should be
Listen,
clearly drawn.
when your
That's
mom
very
loves
tough. Yeah.
drugs,
right,
it's hard
she
to
pisses,
tell.
she pisses a lot of people off.
I wish there was video right now because the way you just crossed your legs. and said that.
Listen,
Settling
on the
in.
part two, when we are on video,
A lot of body language. I love how you
Yeah.
you keep bringing it up.
I'm
I
coming
promise.
back.
This
is
is
what
Tre-
I'm thinking.
This is Trevor making sure he comes
I
back.
live
He goes, the
He
Two
goes,
piece.
Give
minutes
me
away.
another shot.
Right. I know.
There is no reason for me not to be here
Exactly.
Why not?
again.
And yeah,
I could be on every episode. I could be your sidekick.
you could.
I
be.
live so
Hey,
close.
You and Q could be.
Hey,
Yeah,
could
I
this
already
could be
said
a
I'll
crew
be here.
podcast.
exactly. You guys could become permanent installments, but I'd have to,
Installments? I don't know about that.
okay,
like-
whatever.
Okay, whatever.
What do you mean?
I would say featured players.
Hey, man, yeah, like better
What's-
terms.
permanent
producers.
Like
installments.
things to say
I've
that
already-
sound good.
I've
We
We could
Installments
market your
aren't one of
podcast
them.
and make it huge.
Well,
you don't know the
or
potential.
would you rather
of
implants?
Q&T.
Implants.
You wanna be a cutie?
You're
Implants.
just how,
People respect implants. They sound good. They look good.
hey man, it's your
Sometimes-
show.
I mean, I don't think so, but have you ever kissed anyone with lip injections or fake lips?
No, that's never happened.
No.
Have you?
No.
It's interesting.
I just wonder how it feels.
How do you feel about lip injections?
I don't like them.
It's not necessary.
I would imagine. Yes, it's not
You know?
necessary, and I would imagine the lips feel weird.
Keep your
That's why
fucking
I
tiny
asked.
lips. It happens. Deal with it.
Exactly. You got small lips. Get over it, bud. Work on your other attributes,
Right. Do you have good
like your
character?
eyebrows. Or,
Your
yeah,
eyebrows. I went
yeah,
character.
or
You went
character.
eyebrows. That's
Or
fine.
character.
That's fine too.
I was just thinking in the realm of
Do your
face.
squats.
In the realm of face. Yeah. Okay. Do your squats. I was thinking of in the realm of face.
No, I understand. That.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Anyways, we don't have to talk about
No, we don't.
any of this.
No.
Would you like lip injections?
I would not use them correctly.
Where would
Wait.
you put them?
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Your
How do you-
lips? Your lips you wouldn't use correctly, or
I wouldn't put them in my lips.
okay?
I would put them in my butt.
Oh,
Oh.
you want butt injections
Hey.
instead?
Yeah, I have a Hank Hill butt.
Oh yeah, Hank Hill
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, it's
let's
pretty
bring
sad.
it back.
Feel you.
Men having asses. Is that ever
Yeah.
left though?
Yeah, I mean, no, I
Listen,
think we've always needed. Men
I think we
having
just need to
asses
change our wardrobe. Really.
to
I gotta
accentuate
change my.
the ass.
Yeah,
Or
we need to
eating
start
habits.
wearing a tight
dude,
suspenders and
Okay.
or like full body suspenders.
I like that.
That way, when you bend over, it's the shape of your body.
Exactly.
Okay.
If we need to get back to like more like body morphing bodysuits.
So like
Yeah.
onesies. How do you feel about like full body like onesies?
Yes.
Like spandex onesies.
Yeah. I was in
Hell yeah.
wrestling.
I'm down.
Oh, see, I was not.
I was
I-
on the wrestling team. I finished varsity 27 and 25. What
are
up?
those called?
Just a little over
What do they get-
500.
Those what,
Yeah.
singlets? Is that what they're called?
Singlets,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't wrestle.
Yeah.
I was a track guy, indoor, outdoor.
Yeah. I did wrestling to be in shape for baseball
Hell yeah.
in the springtime.
But do you have to be
You
in
never
shape
took it.
for
Did
baseball?
you do anything in fun? Oh, you're right.
Well, here's the
Hey,
thing.
whoa,
I
yeah,
was
you know what I mean?
was the worst person on the team.
So you're like, I need
But I had a
conditioning.
pretty good team. My teammates were pretty good, and I had the best attitude. So I was like the rah guy.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
I was like, "Hey, let's go! Hey, big rip here, big rip here! Come on now!"
Just chirping from
Yeah, just
chirping
like
from the
yelling,
yeah.
just very
we
enthusiastic.
all gotta
Exactly.
motivate. That's good.
I
We all need
I
that.
was
It's
I was a
precisely.
catcher and I was an outfielder.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I played
Likewise, a
second
catcher and
base.
outfielder.
Yeah.
First base for me. But go
Yeah.
on.
I played
Yeah.
first for a little bit too, but
I got to pitch a little bit later on in
Yeah.
my high school career.
You know, I didn't play baseball.
I know.
My parents love me.
You were a lefty too. You would have been
Oh,
great,
nice.
right?
Yeah.
I am
You-
not.
I
a
bat
lefty.
left-handed.
I thought you were black.
I'm pretty ambidextrous.
Whoa!
Most of the
Lefty?
black people I know are lefties.
You just
Sorry.
don't know very many black people.
No, that's true.
Wow. Got him.
But
Hey,
my sister is left-handed.
Okay,
My dad
family.
is left-handed. Wait,
Family.
let me extend
no,
that.
what? Keep going.
Let me extend that. Most of the other black people I know, I can't remember any names right now.
Exactly.
They're too
You're
complicated.
proving my point. They're too long.
I can't remember any of the other names. They're too complicated.
That's
Too
fair,
many
bro.
syllables.
I understand that. I understand. that.
But most of them are left-handed though,
Okay.
and I think that
Listen.
was a point in white supremacy too.
Left-handedness.
No, I don't know.
Listen, I do want, if I have a child ever,
Yeah.
for them to throw left-handed if they are a baseball player,
Yeah.
because I want them to be a
A good
all-star pitcher.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be
And
all-star
listen, I'll know
of
all
Little
about
League.
rotator cuff injuries. I'll be
That's
like,
what I'm
I know
saying.
how to
That's what-
prevention.
There you
That's
I
go.
know
what
how
I
to
worry
stretch you
about.
out. Listen,
I know how to
listen, kid,
stretch you.
I
Don't
can
say
coach
that,
you.
bud.
I can coach you to the top, kid. Kid, I can be the best coach you've ever had.
I'd love
Is
to
this
clip
Macho
that.
Man?
I could stretch you out.
Yeah.
Listen, kid.
listen, kid, I'll stretch you out real. Never mind. We can't. We've already had to combat this. Why does this always go there, Q? We can't
Hey.
have you in here
What are you talking?
if we're gonna
about?
be talking about kids all the time.
What do you mean? I didn't bring up kids.
My
Well, you're
baseball
right
coach in high
this
school had a lisp,
Oh,
like a real strong one, but he had a deep voice.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So he was like, Swanson, what are you doing?
Oh, that's
Swanson,
funny.
you think
Oh,
it's
that's
a
good.
game?
you
Throw the
think,
ball.
Good coach though.
you think this is
Yeah,
a
some
game?
people liked him, some people didn't. He was
Yeah.
nice to me. That was
There you go.
nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mixed reviews, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, all in all, we were all sad at his funeral.
No, he's still alive.
Oh fuck. Oh, well. I was
Yeah, he's
banking
still
on
there.
him being old. He sounded pretty old.
Sounds old.
If
If you got a
middle
lisp and a
age,
deep
it was
voice,
middle
you're gonna
age.
sound old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably.
Sound like Uncle Ruckus, is that you said?
Uncle
Uncle Ruckus does sound like he has a lisp.
I had another coach in high school
think
who was
all-
a wrestling coach, but he had a different accent. He was from the UP.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he'd be like, "Hey, you gotta slam him down to the mat. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You know, I want to punish my kid, Roger.
Is
real
But
polite about it.
has anyone ever hit you with the once, twice, thrice?
well, I don't know anything about that. But
Exactly.
my son Roger probably would know. He's got great grades. So whenever he's bad, I can't punish him
I can't.
because he's too smart. And one time I tried to take his phone away, and then he put it through the bandsaw.
I can what?
You can't punish
can-
a smart
I
kid.
That
can-
coach is also the shop teacher.
I could picture
Oh,
his
wow.
face
Yeah.
for some reason when
Yeah.
you were speaking.
Yeah.
But put it through the bandsaw.
Yeah. So I have
Why
a
would
couple of
he
characters I'm working up, and it's like
He's
there's
one of them, definitely.
both of them are like
I like that.
somewhere.
Oh, dude, do you remember
Oh, how could you forget?
that voice is so great? I hope that
Oh.
was off, but I
Whatever.
his voice was great. Oh, the ultimate ultimate Zealand high school voice, but go on. What'd you say?
He made a racist joke one time in class.
Oh hell yes, please
Like,
tell me.
okay, so we're all
Because we all
sitting in
know most of our
class.
teachers that were
Dude.
racist in high school. Our
Not
high
even
school-
a question.
Yeah.
Whitehall is not, that
Not
different.
even
Yeah,
a
no,
question.
Zealand East is just more blatant about it. They feel
Yeah.
comfortable.
They drive
Well, I mean, I'm
tractors to
sure
school.
they're blatant about it in Whitehall. There's two
Whitehall's
black
weird.
people.
It's like some people like act like they're not, but they are.
Yeah. No, it's the
like-
same thing in
I
Zealand,
still
yeah.
love the school. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
I love going. I
Yeah.
love my
Yeah,
high
what
school.
was the joke?
But okay, so we're sitting in class, full class. There's a classroom outside the wood shop,
Mm.
and he's got a triangle, like a metal triangle.
Right.
He drops it on the ground, like on accident.
Oops.
But maybe accident. He looks up at everybody and he just goes, "Isn't that how Asian people name their kids?"
Oh.
Nobody said anything, and then he just goes,
Wow.
ting.
To-
Anyways,
anyways.
and then just moves.
He wanted
on.
the
Continues
punchline.
on
Just
to-
moves
He
on.
wanted the punchline.
He goes,
Meanwhile, I'm the only one in the corner crying, laughing.
But also,
Crying,
you're
I was
not
like, "Oh, that's
you're not
great."
laughing for are you laughing for that reason?
Oh,
Are you laughing?
hilarious.
You're laughing
also
for his
because
child.
like
You
I'm
thought
laughing because of the deadness
Okay,
that
I
he
thought you
got
were
after
laughing-
that punch.
I thought
He looked down like, "Oh, I dropped it," and then he looked up and goes, "I got a joke for y'all."
yeah, exactly. I
and
thought
then
you
he
were
hit
laughing
no.
at his
do you think that was
incredible
off
writing.
the dome though?
His
Was that
incredible
like
writing.
No, he might have hit it with his elbow off the table. Like, honestly, who
but
knows?
was that like improvised?
Like, he
Yeah,
might
it was
hit
improvised
every
off of-
class
Yeah,
with
you
it
can't
third
fa-
day.
You
Like,
can't
who knows?
fault someone for a racist improv. I don't
yeah,
think
it was
He's-
just like
It might have
thinking on
been
the
first
in
thing
his
he thought
syllabus.
of.
he's thinking on his feet, you know.
It might have been in his syllabus. I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly.
He hit it
He's
like,
like,
he's done
this
it
would be
before.
hilarious.
But I was the only one that laughed.
Yeah.
I still, it was great. It was all
Oh,
great. The
what
moment
year
was
was that
awesome.
for you?
Oh man,
Ah.
like sophomore year
Sophomore
maybe.
year.
Listen, when I was a child, right? Rush Hour was my favorite movie.
Yes, of
You
course.
understand
Did
the
you
words that are
quote
coming out
Jackie
of my
Chan
mouth?
often?
No, but I said that.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. We didn't mean to steal your punch.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm s-
Still the words that
Oh.
are coming out of my mouth.
um.
Listen, Chris Tucker, hilarious.
My apologies.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I can't. No one. Can you do an impression of that teacher? The voice?
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
not at
shut
all.
up.
There's only one teacher's voice I think I can do an impression of.
Who's that?
From our high school.
I'd love to hear it.
Lights out on talking,
Oh,
not
wow.
on learning.
Oh wow, I'm not. That's so close. Like I like.
And then you flip the lights back on. Allow me to enlighten you.
How about this? Goodbye. Did you ever get that one?
I got the.
Hallway. I got that one a lot.
Oh, I didn't get the hallway.
Oh,
I got.
hallway.
Now
I
this
got
is
a
super
ton.
local.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, it was Hunter.
Yeah,
Why don't you?
This is for everyone.
I
who
was
went to this
eating
high school.
Yeah, I was eating chips.
Did you ever get the irony? Did you ever get that one?
Yeah, because it was a whole.
Listen, you got a character right here. I'm
No.
just telling you right now. If you
this
ever
this
need
was
one,
our whole
is
this
a-
was our
this is a
English
character.
teacher, one of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
English teachers, and who had the most annoying
Yeah.
voice ever. But
He would tie his sweatshirt
That's how you would
around
set
his
it up.
waist.
and he
In
had
high
the
school,
worst
I had
coffee breath.
the teacher who
I didn't
had
hate him though.
I didn't hate him because I loved
No.
his kid, but
Exactly.
then I had to do a road trip with him anyway.
Oh,
this
What
is
was
a
the-
whole character.
an
This could be a
alliteration.
bit.
exactly.
But
We are
yeah.
working out a bit for you right now.
I was eating a bag of chips in class, and
seems reasonable.
I had just barely gone into it. Like, it's on the table. I had just barely gone into it. It made the smallest of noise. And
Okay,
He
Let me
wait.
stop you for 1 second. You say like no noise. Was it already opened?
Yeah, it was already opened.
Okay.
I
alright,
wasn't.
continue.
I wasn't opening this bag
Okay,
yet.
there's
No,
now a little noise. When
No,
it
I'm
opens.
just
Okay.
putting my
Yep,
hand
yep,
into
yep,
it to grab
yep.
some chips.
Context is important.
Thank you.
what
And
I'm
he
here
was just looking for an opportunity to pick on me again. But he also, because I'm his
Cue it
son's
again.
friend. I believe he already said something to me in this class. But he was like, "Oh, I got a good one here." I knew it as soon as he said, "Hunter, why don't you hunt a little quieter?"
You got jokes.
Yeah, I was
got
like, "Oh,
jokes.
you think
This
you're
mother-
good? You
Oh
think you're-
man, he's a
you-
walking dad joke. Like literally.
You
A
think you're
walking
good,
dad joke.
Steve?
That's great. That's good. That's good. All good
Anyways.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So
get
we
out
have
of
a
here.
show on 420.
Yeah,
at
we got to
Farmhouse
get
Wellness.
we got to get to parents. 420 Farmhouse Wellness. What's the address on Wealthy? I don't remember. Look it up, dude. You guys know how the internet works. Farmhouse Wellness. You can also find them on Instagram at Farmhouse Farmhouse _Wellness, and their address is
831 Wealthy Street Southwest, Grand Rapids, Michigan 49504 for Jokes and Tokes, featuring Trevor Swanson, Brianna Blackburn, Nina Mulder, Mike Logan,
and
Hunter
myself.
Miles.
And the show starts at 7.
7.
It is a free show out by the Toke tent in the back there at Farmhouse. Come check
And
it
a
out.
great way to celebrate the 420 holiday.
Of course.
Seriously, jokes. It's going to be a great time, and everyone's there's going to be hilarious. Please come on out.
Yes.
Listen to Tim. timisaband.bandcamp.com, or you can follow us online, a band called Tim, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
And Trevor, you can find also on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter too.
No, Twitter's still just my private one.
Okay.
So that one's just me.
Well,
right
the
now.
other,
We'll
well, I'm
see.
saying
I might get a Trevor the Entertainer Twitter page.
Why
But
not?
right
Oh, yeah.
now, because I'm not really doing that much right now.
not doing
Okay,
much.
but I mean,
But
Yeah,
you can also,
yeah.
yes, you can follow Trevor on TikTok and Instagram at Trevor the Entertainer.
And I'll be back for part 2 with video.
With
yeah, man,
video.
this was fun. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and you
Yeah,
can
this is
also
great.
Q. Do you even have anything?
Yeah, I do, but I'm keeping it on the DL for now.
And
Beautiful.
we'll see. We'll
I'm
hear
just
from
here for
Q
giggles.
in part 2 as well.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So excited to hear from
Ooh,
y'all.
I had a
One
paper.
more time.
I had a paper. I have things I need. Oh, there's also a bunch of great other shows
Yeah,
going on 420 that are after our show, so it feels
and
okay.
before.
Yeah, and before, so it feels okay to promote them as well. But Dave Jones is doing 2 smoke shows, and I don't know why I can't find them right now. Well, they're at the Color Room on 420, at one show at 6 and one show at 9, I believe, or 8. I can't remember, but both of them offsetting our shows. So you can go ahead and check that out. Go and look for Dave Jones, comedian Dave Jones, on
Don't you have a
Facebook.
show earlier that day too?
I don't have a show earlier
You
that
don't.
day. No.
Isn't there a show where a lot of yeah?
Yeah, this one right
Yeah,
here.
that's the show.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
thinking
10.
of.
It's 10 comedians on one show. I mean, on one day, 2 separate shows: a 6 o'clock show, and an 8 p.m. show. So I say go to the 8 p.m. show because our show ends at 8 p.m. But a lot of funny comedians on that. Previous guests on the podcast, and one of my favorite up and coming comedians locally, JT Motley, is coming up. He's going to be on that show. Very hilarious young man. If you haven't, go look him up, check him out on Instagram and whatnot. But
Check out all
Very
the
funny, yes.
hilarious comics in Grand Rapids. Come out to comedy shows. Lots of fun stuff. Stop by the Comedy Project on Mondays or on
yeah,
Fridays
Friday
or
they
Saturdays.
do shows
have
throughout the
sketch
weekend.
and improv shows. They're hilarious. Support that business. They're great.
And before we leave, I will be doing some feature sets coming up here soon. I'll be doing some extended time opening up featuring for John Rudnitsky this Sunday, April 10th, over at Park Theater in Holland. Go ahead and get your tickets for that at fullhousecomedy.com. And I'll be featuring for Rob Little all week when he's here. That's April 14th through 16th. The 14th is at Rockford Corner Bar, and the 15th and 16th, 2 shows each night at Grand Rapids Comedy Club above Creston Brewery. You can get your tickets to both of those at fullhousecomedy.com. Shows are at 7 o'clock and 9:30 on the 15th and 16th.
So this might be extra promotion that's not needed,
Go ahead.
but is the Dan Soder show a Full House show?
Yes, Dan Soder is a Full House show.
Yeah, that's going to be in June.
Yep, and we
I'm
also
excited
have
for that show. That's
hell
going to
yeah.
be fun.
Party.
Yeah.
We also have Tyler Ross coming to the DAC. Go ahead.
Yep,
promote
Tyler Ross at the DAC June 16. The details for that one, you kind of put me on the spot there.
that. Beautiful. But you can go ahead and follow him look him up on Instagram. He'll be promoting that as well.
It's
We also-
magic.
What? It's magic.
Yeah.
You
I'll let
know.
You
go
know,
Whatever.
we also have coming to town.
love
Akash
it.
Singh is coming out May.
from Flagrant 2.
Yes, from
Oh, yeah.
the famous Flagrant 2, from his famous special Bring Back a Pooh and his crowd work special.
Awesome. Check 'em
Dude,
out.
which are both great. Check him out. He'll be coming out, I want to say May 19th or something like that. It's around that time. Once I gotta have it right here in my calendar. It is May 19. Yeah. Holy
Oh,
shit.
How
Sorry,
many
guys.
Got it
plugs
right.
are we gonna have?
Well, I
at
mean,
the
they're all
end of
Full
this?
House shows, and we're part of the Full House comedy brand.
Exactly. Whatever.
Nice.
And we
you
only
know?
have a minute left anyway. So,
That's perfect.
Perfect.
We did
Thanks
great.
for listening, everybody.
and you can also follow me on Instagram at _100 miles. Okay, I think
Heck
that's
yeah, guys.
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on video soon.
very soon. How about this weekend?